Really quickly, with the Knicks mired in another hideous season, MSG is a shell of its former self. Last night, though, a hero emerged. Last night, that building was rocking again, thanks to one classy athlete, one classy gentleman. No, I'm not talking about anybody rocking a Knicks gamer. The hell would I do that for? I'm talking about Daniel, the golden retriever, who damn near tore that house down when he won the sporting group and he moved on to compete for Best in Show at the Westminster Kennel Club Dog Show.
Daniel, the golden retriever, takes the sporting group.
What a move by Daniel.
And the garden goes wild.
You're watching that on CBS Sports Network. Daniel, my man, what a legend. The coat, the gait, the general appearance, the movement, the temperament, to say nothing of the colors, the ear shape and placement, the balance, the dog swag. Daniel had it all. He had everything you're looking for in a champion, and he had a chance to make history as the first golden retriever to ever win Best in Show. Can you believe that? A golden retriever has never won. Then he got worked. He got jammed. He was robbed. Not just robbed and worked by a poodle. You kidding me? Talk about the judges not knowing what the hell they're seeing. Talk about judges not knowing what the hell they're doing. How the hell do you see Daniel show up and dominate the way he did and not give Daniel the hardware? Not only not give him the hardware, but you instead go and make a gutless, boring, safe pick like a poodle. You could have made history with a legend like Daniel who earned it. I'm not saying you give him something he didn't earn, but instead you pick a poodle who we've already forgotten about. No disrespect to the owners of the poodle, who I've never heard of and don't want to know. If you were in that building last night, or you were watching that on TV, you already know that Daniel is the people's champ. Daniel does not need some dog collar or a strap from a few judges that don't know what the hell they're doing. Man, I wouldn't let these dopes judge a drunk karaoke contest, much less the biggest and most important dog competition in the world. And in some ways, you want to know what? It's probably better that Daniel didn't win, because the roof would have come off that place if he did. The response to Daniel winning Best in Show would have made Larry Johnson's 4-point play sound like polite applause. It would have made John Starks throwing it down with his offhand baseline on Mike sound like a golf clap. Man, if I'm the Knicks, I would do whatever I can to free up a roster spot for Daniel. Let him do some sort of Air Bud thing or something, because he's already a bigger star than anybody else they've got on that roster, and he's better athletically. He got jammed so hard. Man, how do you look at that animal? How do you look at that athlete? How do you look at that dog and not say, you're it? It's time. It's time for history. How do you look at that poodle and say he's better or more deserving? Man, I'll tell you what, I'm getting sick of the referees and judges in every sport, including that one, making it about themselves. We shouldn't know your name. We shouldn't be talking about you. We should be talking about the games, the matchups, the teams, the individual athletes. Why are we still talking about the judges? It happened again over the weekend in Houston, when it looked like John Jones was going to get beat, and there was some terrible judging. Tell me one week in the NFL when we were not talking about the officiating. And now Daniel, the golden retriever, gets jammed? It's just not right.
Daniel?
Do better. Daniel, you got nothing to be ashamed of. Bro, you looked awesome. Man, Daniel just spread joy through that building. Daniel was great. He earned it.